Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and check on the Divine Masculine. Let's see what is going on with him today. If you would like to book a personal, just email me. So let's just go ahead and get started. So let's see what is the major energies of the Divine Masculines today for the collective. What is the major energies? Oof. 3 cards came out. Oh, 4. Alright, so we have solitude. He's in hermit mode. He's still kind of going within. He may have not reached out to you yet because he's still going within, doing some introspection. But even though he's going within, he's still wanting to move forward. He's still wanting to succeed and come towards you, femmes. He does. He wants success. And I think he has to go within in order to have that success, in order to learn some karmic situation, karmic cycles, so you can have a victory, a success in you and his relationship. So that's why he is still sacrificing. Things are in pause, things are still in limbo. But do know that there is an awareness here. He's wanting to take action. I feel like he may be talking to you telepathically. He may be hearing you telepathically in the 5D world. But there is an awareness here. He's wanting to manifest you back. He's wanting to take action. He just quite haven't done that yet because of this hermit going within, doing some analysis, and just still trying to figure out and do some healing. So let's go ahead and see more what's going on. Angel, spirits, and guides. Why is solitude here? Tell us more. Why is solitude here? And these are all major arcanas. I intentionally pulled all major arcanas just to see what is the major energies that is taking place. And then I'll go ahead and pull the minor arcanas. So let's see what is going on. Why is solitude here, Spirit, for the Divine Masculines, for the collective? Transformation, the Death card. It's all about endings and new beginnings. So he's in an energy of transformation, trying to transform his life around so he can have the end all happiness, joy of that family life, that emotional stability that we all are striving for. So what is going on for the Chariot card? Why is the Chariot card triumph here, Spirit? Tell us more. Wow, the Chariot and the Star came back out. So he is really optimistic. He's wishing upon a star. See, that is the same card. So he is really in this energy of really wanting to move forward, going towards you, femmes. He's in this healing energy. He's really trying to heal, recover from whatever karmic situation, karmic partner, or whatever he got going on that has failed and has not been working in his favor. And he understands that now. And I'm feeling like he has isolated himself from somebody or everyone to really, really go deep. So he is in this energy of really moving forward. You are a wish fulfillment still. He still is wishing upon a star for you, doing some healing so he can move forward towards you. Wow, and the bottom of the deck is the Lover. So he is definitely wanting to make a choice in love. He's wanting to move forward towards you. But things are at a pause, a limbo with the Sacrifice card, the Hangman card. Why is sacrifice here? There's something he's sacrificing. The King of Swords, he's trying to be very logical, trying to make the right discernments when it comes to moving towards you. I feel like he wants to speak truth to you, but I feel like he's unable to at the moment to really be vulnerable and really speak his truth because there's something that he's sacrificing, having to work on. Maybe he's having to work on his finances. Maybe he's having to work on his just environment in general, work situation, karmic situation. He's just trying to really change his perspective and really make sure he's coming to you in a very logical manner, because the Judgment card is here. This is all about a rebirth, a second chance, wanting to do that. So I definitely feel like he is wanting a new beginning with you. It's just there's some things that he's having to sacrifice at the moment. So let's see, why is awareness here, Spirit? There's an awareness maybe that the Divine Masculine is going through a divorce. Maybe the Divine Masculine is trying to work out a child support system, maybe something legally. Doesn't have to be per se, but I feel like the Divine Masculine is in this energy of really trying to balance out the scales, really trying to speak truth, trying to get mental clarity in his life. And he's aware that, you know, justice needs to be served. He's aware that maybe he needs to apologize, really come forth, come clean, really make sure that he has really ended things that no longer serves him, no longer serves you in his relationship. So he's in a transformation period, really trying to make some sacrifices. And he's very aware that he needs to really come correct this go way around, because there is a 4 of Wands, 11-11, twin flame, wanting that happy home, wanting to celebrate, wanting stability and balance back in you and his relationship. So that is the major energies that's going on with the Divine Masculine. So let's go ahead and tap into the minor energies. Let's see what is going on with him. Angel, spirits, and guides, what is... I just saw change your focus card, so I feel like he is really in this energy of really trying to change his focus, not trying to cry over spilled milk, and trying to right his wrong. So let's just go ahead and see what is the minor energies that's going on with the Divine Masculine. We have material and financial and material changes. So I feel like maybe he's kind of dealing with some financial changes, material, maybe a housing situation, car situation, something that's regarding material gain or loss. So I feel like he's kind of feeling a little out in the cold, feeling a little broken in that department possibly. But he is wanting victory and success. Maybe you have been rejecting him and denying him, so maybe he's feeling a little left out in the cold by you. But nonetheless, he really is wanting that victory and success in you and his relationship. He's wanting attention back from you. Because the 6 of Wands energy is an energy of wanting attention and wanting success. I think that's like a very, like a minor arcana from the Chariot card, wanting that victory and success, wanting to move forward. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on with the Divine Masculine. Look, dedicated effort. So he is really wanting to put in work. He is wanting to speak truth. He's wanting to bring mental clarity in you and his relationship. There's a lot of success. So he's really in that energy of really trying. I see 8 and 1, that's 9. It's close to almost a 10, which is completion. So I think that there's just some more work that he has to work on, possibly financial situation, because Pentacles represent our business, our finances, our money, but also just abundance in general. Like he's really wanting to put in work. I see a couple here that is very loving and nurturing to each other. All right. What else? One more card, Spirit. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Yeah, see, opportunity beckons here. I definitely feel like he feels that this was a missed opportunity with you, or you're rejecting him with this feeling left out in the cold for 5 of Pentacles. Because my 4 of Cups is an energy of feeling rejected, maybe not being very receptive. Maybe he's not ready to take on this opportunity to pursue you quite yet, because he is trying to find balance in his financial department, because I see 2 of Pentacles. Could be trying to find balance in a love situation. Maybe he's in a marriage still, trying to get that justice, that divorce to be finalized. I see a kid here, so maybe he's trying to balance children life, family life, work life, just things that he's really just trying to really get back on a balanced life before he can approach you. So let's see. Let me use another deck. So let's go ahead and see what else. Let's see why financial and material changes here. There's definitely an energy of just kind of feeling a little a struggle going on here. Why is financial and material changes here? Yeah, and I think that's what's causing him to really be in that Hermit card, going within. Things are a little cold. I see a lot of, maybe there's going to be some financial struggles during the winter months. I know that maybe snowing wherever you are, or it's just super cold, and snow may be coming. And so I'm getting more of a winter feel. Maybe Christmas and the holidays is really going to break his pockets. So he's going to have to really go in that solitude. The Hermit, this is actually the Hermit card. Really having to go into isolation and probably work really hard. So he's kind of going to feel very lonely during the holidays. Because he's just going to be working, whether that is just trying to financially be stable in general, because his work is the demands of his work, or just he's going to have to provide because he may have kids, or his job is just I feel like it might be just demanding of his time. So of course, holidays coming up, people can get lonely because they may not have that family support. So let's go ahead and see, why is victory and success here, Spirit? Yeah, so he wants success. He's wanting to move forward, but I feel like there's just some confusion on how to do that. His head may be still in the clouds. His head may be unsure of what options to take, what to do, how to get there. He might be juggling a lot of things with that fine balance card, Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle work, finances, a person in his life, maybe, I don't know, it could be family, trying to juggle family, but I feel like he definitely wants that, but there's a lot of emotions that he's trying to figure out. Why is dedicated effort here, Spirit? Yeah, there's going to be some communication coming in, some action that's going to be taken. Speaking about wanting to take dedicated effort, I think he's just going to have to really figure out and be more grounded. Could be really having, I think maybe the communication will come in more when his financial situation change, work situation may change, where that is going to allow him to put that effort in. Why is opportunity beckons here? Yeah, I feel like he's holding back. Because there's just some things that he's having to figure out. So he's really not able to pursue you at the moment. You know, look at the man here. He's literally holding that pentacle. He's really holding that, either trying to just hold back money because money situation is really hard. I just see him holding back at the moment, not really pursuing, even though he wants to do that. But I think maybe when he gets his finances in line or some kind of situation in line, he's going to be able to really put that work in and really reach out. So be patient, femmes. I know it's hard waiting, especially, you know, the holidays are coming up. We're wanting to definitely be with our loved ones. So let's just go ahead and see what else is going on with the Divine Masculine. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine today? What else is going on with the Divine Masculine today? What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Yeah, there's some fragmented energy. I feel like he's just trying to piece the puzzle together. He's kind of a scattered brain, really unsure of how to put his life together at the moment, maybe financially, spiritually, morally, I don't know, but he is in this energy of really trying to put back his pieces and be more whole. So I think that goes hand in hand with his healing. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? not going to take all that, but we'll take this. Yeah. So there's fear here. He's trying to balance that. I feel like he may feel optimistic on one point, and then fear is kind of like clouding his thoughts and his judgment, so he's unable to just jump off that cliff and move forward towards you, femmes. I feel like it's a lack mentality that he is having, and so fear is really paralyzing him at the moment. I feel like faith will propel you, but fear will paralyze you. And so that's that stuck energy. Like, these are both energy cards. It says energy. So it's a really stuck energy that is really paralyzing him. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? Didn't I just say that? A lack mentality. So, and I feel like this is consciousness. I feel like he knows that. He knows he has a lack mentality, but he doesn't know how to get out of that. He doesn't know how to find the courage to really break out of that lack mentality. And I feel like maybe because financially might be like a hard for that person, so they feel like they are not worthy because they don't have the finances to provide or to participate in the relationship, and so they just feel like they could be really heavy on the relationship because they're going to depend on you for money. Doesn't have to be per se, but there is a lack mentality. Could be a lack in mentality in love, because I see a heart, I see money there, so I definitely feel like it's money. I see a book. So a lack of wisdom, feeling like a lack of clarity, I want to say, of where to go or what to do. But maybe they like books, I don't know per se, but maybe that will resonate for somebody. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? There's a professional assistant and having great gratitude. So maybe there is a person there in his life that is really trying to guide him in the right direction. Could be seeing a therapist. Could be confiding in a wise counsel. Could be checking in about a financial advisor. Could be talking to a lawyer regarding that justice card, maybe a contract. Could be talking about a divorce, you know. So there is an energy here of, even though he may be seeing somebody that is in a professional setting, there's great gratitude, because I feel like this is something that is going to liberate him, heal him, and be for the betterment of for him and you and his relationship. I think that he needs this person or whatever, somebody that's in his life to really help him, guide him, give him some mental clarity and sound mind on something for his new beginning. Could be regarding child support. I don't know. He may be talking to a lawyer about that. But a child here is just a symbolic of a new beginning, something, a rebirth of a new cycle in your life. Let's go ahead and see what else we got going on here. I'm going to use these cards. Let's see what else we got going on. Why is fragmented energy here, Spirit? Why is fragmented energy here, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Yeah, so he's kind of avoiding you and his situation at the moment. He may have ghosted you again if y'all were back in communication, because it looks like this guy is trying to sneak off, because the fire is still there between you and him. It's just that there is a mountain. It's just an obstacle. It's something that he really needs to go on his own adventure and really figure out and put his pieces back by himself. He really is having to really, he's about to go in that hermit mode, really going within, isolating himself. There's more snow here, so I feel like it's like the winter months might be really hard for him. Yeah, because 8 of Cups, they're walking away from something so they can get their wish fulfillment, to get their life back on track. So let's go ahead and see, why is fragment energy here, Spirit? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, they're wanting a change. It has to be regarding a family situation. Could be wanting a change for the betterment of you and his family, or wanting to start a family with you. So they know that they have to change in order to be able to have that. But there is an energy here of wanting a change. And then there's that 9 again. So they're almost close to that ending, that 10. So why, let me see, let me get these cards then. Why is fear here, Spirit? Why is the fear of energy here? Why is fear here, Spirit? Yeah, see, guys, they're scared of this love situation of you and him. There's fear here because they know you're the one. And I feel like y'all are not out in the open to people, or y'all are kind of hidden, because I see them draped in, just draped. So I feel like things are just not quite exposed yet. He may not have been has not been exposing his feelings quite yet to you, even though we see it, because of fear of being vulnerable, fear of rejection, fear of maybe you don't feel the same way. But there is an energy here of feeling fearful of this choice in love. And so I think that he definitely sees you as a wish fulfillment. I see, fire right here. I feel like that there's still passion there for you. He still has his eye on you. It's just, he's really in this isolation mode of that hermit. This is like, what is it, the 3rd or 4th hermit card that came out? So, don't worry that you have not heard from him. It's because he's really dealing with something and he's kind of scared to approach you. Why is fear here, Spirit? Tell me more. You see, guys, he's maybe fearful of marriage. So I definitely feel like he kind of isolated himself because he is really worried. He's scared. He's running. And I feel like that's just a consciousness of lack, like he doesn't feel deserving, and so it makes him run off, makes him escape, because I don't feel like he feels like he is whole and complete to be able to fulfill those shoes for you. And so I think marriage is really scary to him, that really commitment. Maybe it doesn't have to be marriage, maybe the union, maybe that connection of something that's so strong. It's scary. It's scary to them, and they don't know how to approach it or even handle it because they never felt that deep, intimate love from somebody. And so it's like a lack mentality. They are like, oh no, I don't know what this feeling is, but feels good, but I'm too scared and I don't want to be hurt. Why is the consciousness of lack here? And I think maybe that is why that person could be really going to therapy, really trying to speak some, see, 5 of Cups. They've been hurt before. They could have been, maybe the divorce or whatever they're going through has scared them. So they're not wanting to jump into another relationship, a marriage, because of that. But the 5 of Cups energy is a person who is feeling regrets, feeling sorrows, been hurt. And he's holding the 2 of Cups, like that guy in the cloak or whatever is holding that 2 of Cups. But it's like he's looking at the spilled cups, the cups that could be, like he still has 2 full cups, but he's so focused on that lack mentality, the past traumas, past hurt, whether that's just past traumas of growing up and not being able to see a mother and father, past, relationships. You get what I'm saying. But there is definitely a consciousness of lack here. So why is the consciousness of lack here? Why is he lacking? Yeah, I feel like he's been at a loss, and I think he has this fear that it's on the horizons, that y'all will not be permanent. Things will change. This is only this is not permanent, because I see an anchor, something very set in stone, very solid. Could be very stubborn, the person could be very stubborn, but I feel like They look too much in the future of like, oh, we will never work, or this is not going to work. I'm always at a loss. I'm always, things never always work out for me. So why is great gratitude and professional assistance here, Spirit? Tell us more. Why is great gratitude and professional assistance? Yeah, see guys, he's really, really stuck in his thoughts. And this is his own fear-based thoughts. Swords represent our thoughts. They represent communication, our intellect of our mind. And so, look at the Five of Pentacles here. That's that lack mentality. Feeling scarcity in an area of the department of love or finances, thinking that, they don't have enough, they can't provide, and they can't be the person that they need you to be, that you need them to be. So I feel like it's just them self-sabotaging their own self, and I think that's why they are going to get professional assistance in something. They may be worried about a legal case, worried about divorce situation, maybe finances, child support, I don't know. Take it however it resonates. And then let's go ahead and see, why is great gratitude and professional assistance here? Yeah, high honor. I feel like they may be, seeing a judge. There's something that they are putting on a high honor, like a high priority list maybe, regarding a house situation, family life, maybe trying to get stability and balance back into their life, trying, this could be a tower card. I saw a tower, and trying to just rebuild their situation, trying to build a stronger foundation. And I see the gate closed, so maybe they're just still very guarded. They haven't quite opened up yet because they're still dealing with a situation. So let's go ahead and see. What does the Divine Masculine need to surrender to? What does he need to surrender to? Guys, and I may say he or she, because that's how I channel, but it doesn't have to be a he. It could be a she. Take it however it resonates for your situation. All right, let's see what the Divine Masculine is surrendering to. Complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical and emotional and spiritual healing. So he's really in this energy of healing. One more card, Spirit. And surrendering to unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So I truly believe that the Divine Masculine is doing all of that. Just like I said in the reading, he knows that he has to either let go of that person, a divorce, could be even unhealthy job relationships. Doesn't have to be like a person, but he knows that he needs to let go of anything that no longer serves him. It's not helping him at all. So let's go ahead and see, why is surrendering to complete healing here? Yeah, I feel like he's just at a crossroads on how to do that, but he's really bound to make a decision, maybe he hasn't quite made a decision on knowing how to go about healing. Why is unhealthy relationships here? Yeah, Two of Swords and Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made, and he's kind of in limbo, kind of in an energy of a stalemate, trying to figure out his logic on how to go about doing that. So let's go ahead and see what else we got going on. Oh man, let's see what's going on in the Divine Masculine. What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine? Past life. I feel like maybe y'all may be long distance. He's thinking about you, Divine Femmes. Could be longing for you. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? There's an obstacle and children. Man, I feel like this came out yesterday. So And then family at the bottom of the deck. So I swear, like, whatever I was channeling, I think that is definitely him trying to either A, dealing with a past situation, karmic partner, karmic wife, whatever, or karmic child, you know, his mother or children of his mother or whatever, because there's a children involved. Could be wanting to really clear out his karmic past and just really doing the right thing, doing some healing so he can have a family and have children for the future with his femmes. But he knows that he needs to lift this boulder up and really clear that energy out and not let anything block you and have any stagnant energy between you and him. So let's see, why is past life here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, he could be playing it safe with his past. He knows that there's a connection between you and him, but he's too scared to really reach out and reach out to you and tell you how he feels. Why is obstacle here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a back and forth here. There's that 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So he's really just trying to find balance. Look at this man on this thing. Like, he's really just trying to find balance. Why is children here? Could be trying to find balance with a family situation, children. You know, I feel like there's something that is, he may be talking to someone, like a lawyer, a teacher, someone that's trying to guide him in his situation regarding the children. He could be learning a lot from children. Maybe he is a teacher, a school teacher. Doesn't have to be per se. But there is an energy here of people really in his life trying to guide him and teach him the ropes. Why is family here, Spirit? There's some deception here. You know, I feel like he is feeling very deceptive because he knows there's a partnership with his femme that he wants, and he may not be taking it because he doesn't want to deceive his family, leave his children behind, and maybe worry that, you know, his child's mother or his ex-wife or karmic partner will ruin you in his relationship. So I feel like there's some kind of deception here, or he could feel also deceiving of himself, of this connection that y'all could possibly have a family together, and he really needs to do some healing and find balance so he could get this, or he will be self-sabotaging his own situation and not having this kindred partnership with you. Alright guys, so let's just see one more and then I will end this reading. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Be bold and make the first move. I feel like he may be letting pride in the way, uncertainty, his own fear-based thoughts, ego, lack mentality, not let him be bold and make the first move. So why is be bold and make the first move here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like he is trying to regain some information, maybe with that professional assistance, and they're really going to help him find that confidence, help him do some healing, so he can be in union back with his femmes and be able to really do the healing work to reach out to you. Alright guys, much love. Let me know what you think. And if you would like this reading like this, it'll be $25 for 30 minutes. Alright guys, much love.